What's up, y'all? How we doing?
Good.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Ready to do some shopping?
Yes.
All right. What's up, man? How you doing?
Freddie, you got a little lady
Me
here
too. Okay. How you doing, buddy?
Fan, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Is this for me or this for you? Oh, this is for me? Wow. Thank you.
Good luck.
I had a lot of coaches. Growing up. They all help in some way. I get the most credit though. You watched me yesterday?
No, but what was yesterday?
My kidney sister.
It was her kidney birthday yesterday.
Wow.
And I watched you.
Yeah, that's a good day, huh?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm here for basketball player.
Yes, that's me. Thank you.
Toronto Raptors.
Yes.
A 3-game winning streak for the Orlando Magic. What a night for the Toronto Raptors. Impressive. They got after it defensively as they win it 113-97 and improved to 10-4.
Back-to-back home wins in impressive fashion. And the defense once again tonight, Matt, they forced 14 turnovers.
This guy played 2 games in one day and scored in both.
All right.
Got his first NBA bucket today.
Oh.
I just want to present him with the game ball.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Congratulations, young fella.
Thanks, man. We're the same age.
My rook.
Okay, yeah, we're both rookies, but whatever.
Shake took the game ball.
He just said, I'm taking it.
You ready for that? You been waiting on that.
He didn't let us give you the ball. He was going to take it.
Good job, man. Played hard. Good job. You better take the statue. You better laminate the statue, though, Shane. 1, 2, 3,
That's that pregame, coach. That's that pregame. Let me check the stat sheet. The stat sheet say probably. Check the stat sheet. Let's say. Oh yeah, let's say 1 for 1.
Where is it?
Right here. O'Shea Brissett. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, but today, great practice. Came in, got some shots up, worked out, did some sets, did some defensive schemes, Now we're getting ready, head to the airport, head to Atlanta. Oh, Toronto! Oh! Boy, the glove! Step out the garden. Step out the garden. Oh, hold on. I got my rolling in this joint and everything, bro. What's up, bro?
What's good with you?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
You can come back. You good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good right here.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
What's up with you, kids? Yes, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You not that big. You just ain't gotta be. You 5'6". You gotta be I mean, pretty quick, you love being at home and sleeping in your own bed, so that's good. But it's also good to get outside, your city, get some different energy, different atmosphere. Go get a road win, and kind of gives you like a spark when you come back to play in front of your fans. So I always try to, when we got a road trip, I always try to get Patty to ride with me, so I could talk a little smack to him, talk some basketball. Patty watches a lot of old highlights. He likes to, talk about old highlights. When I used to shake and bake, now I'm just baking.
first, if we can just get, we'll do a quick interview, but first if we can get you just playing around with the ball. Obviously, you're a personal personality, so don't be afraid to show it. And just looking at the camera, playing around with the camera.
Yeah, I got you. I was on the Harlem Globetrotters. It was good competition out there, playing against Jay Grant, Justin Anderson, Big Mo, those guys. It was pretty good for me, to get out there 3-on-3, see what they got, skill set wise. And I feel like it went good. I feel like it went really good. I killed it too.
What do you remember?
I remember it was, I think it was me, probably Justin Anderson, and a couple other people. And I remember us just working hard. Like we played 3-on-3, we did some defensive stuff and whatnot. And everything I did, I just was going hard. Pretty much how I play or whatever. And of course I couldn't be stopped. So I was feeling good about it. And I love Toronto. It's pretty big. It's amazing, to go from the little snotty nose, crying, annoying kid I was to a mature young man. And to be in this position, it means a lot, and then for my family and my close ones, the people around me, it's overwhelming for them, just to know who I am and know where I came from. They're excited for me. They mean the best. They really care about where I'm going, and it's great to see where I'll end up. I was talking about this the other day, literally look up and I'm 5 years in. It felt like yesterday I was a rookie playing with Brook Lopez and Joe Johnson, Thad Young. It's crazy how time flies, and now you're one of the older guys on the team. It feels crazy. Yeah, so calm, humble, and patient. Acronym for CHAP. Hustle Man CHAP. Pretty much, it's something that I brought up. I came up with in high school for my brother, actually. I always wanted to be like him. Never told him that, but I always wanted to be like him because he was one of the calmest, most collected person that I ever met. And he could be in any situation, being yelled at, whatever, and he always kept his cool. And he was one of the best players on his team and went on to play at Temple, and nothing ever seemed to get him too high or too low, whatever the case may be. And that's where that came from, because I always wanted to be like my older brother.
It is a Saturday night here in downtown Atlanta. The first of 4 meetings between the Toronto Raptors and the Atlanta Hawks, who have dropped 5 in a row and 8 of their last 9. Norm, last 3 games, averaging better than 19, has 20. Hollis Jefferson, the denial. Here's Fred VanVleet with the layup. He's got 21.
Someone's going to continue to grow, continue to get better, continue to just be a sponge at the end of the day. I feel like people respect those who are eager and hungry, eager to learn, and I'm hungry to win. So you put those two together, I feel like you got a good combination. And I care a lot about, winning. I care a lot about culture.
And the Raptors come away with the victory. Raptors win it 119-116. Joel Embiid, when he was last in this building, it was that shot over his outstretched arms that after 4 bounces went through, and later on the tears flowing for Joel Embiid. He has come back. He now has Al Horford, and certainly this season high expectation. Simmons to the cutting, Harris denied. Pascal VanVleet finds Hollis Jefferson, lays it up and through. Richardson on him, spinning. Wheeling, dealing, finishing. Wow. Rockford's finest. Siakam spinning, double comes. Foul!
What you got on your head? You a bunny today?
Not that light.
There she is. What's up, mama?
We go. Way to go. Good job, man. We pulled it out. Yes, sir. Good job executing. What was it? 8 straight stops?
Yeah.
8 straight to end the game. Hell of a job. Want to pick it up. You need to. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Raps. Hey, what's your name? Raps.
I told you, it's the fastest in the galaxy.
Wow, that was fast.
Feel the power of Canada's fastest ranked internet.
Pascal brings it across center, running down Main Street. Crosses over Ntilikina, into the lane, left-hand scoop miss. Hollis Jefferson on the spot to grab it, put it back up and in with the left hand plus the bump. Hustle Jefferson doing the dirty work, and he gets the reward. Siakam ahead, far sideline Davis, back to Pascal on the wing, 3-ball busted. Back-to-back threes, and the Raptors are putting a whooping on New York in quarter number 2.
It's championship level. This is why the Toronto Raptors have a ring. Guys are ready, and that's coaching. I think it's confidence.
Gotta go, gotta get rid of it. From the baseline, he misses, and a putback jam with the left hand. Chris Boucher. The Raptors blow out the Knicks, 126-98.
What's really popped for me is that beyond the effort, because the effort since those 2 LA games, out of control, but they win in different ways every night. Like there's no really one through line. Like the game over Orlando, sort of a grimy game. They stuck through with defense until they managed to start hitting some shots.
Here's Norman Powell up top, not gonna make another one, is he? Yes,
yeah,
he is.
You know how them guys are when they get in those streaky shooters.
They're picked up by Norman Powell. He'll stumble the rim, scoop shot, good.
Goodness, how did he make that?
Birch behind him gets a handoff. He goes in the lane, threw it away. Oh boy. Turnover Orlando, number 20. That's a season high. Alley-oop right to the top. They throw it up there. Davis went to get it. He'll dunk it down.
You know, it's only one. First cut, one thing. We're gonna get another first cut.
Let's go. First ball is 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
1, 2, 3.
Playing real good basketball, sharing the ball, spreading it around, different guys stepping up, playing with lots of swag. And the confidence that they're playing with, you know, has a lot to do with last year, but guys are growing into their roles now.
23-11, Raptors who have won 6 in a row and usually do it by just crushing you in a quarter. And they're doing it in the first tonight. The Jazz come in as the 3rd best first quarter team in the league. Siakam 3 straight away is good.
And that was deep.
26-11. Taking a shot tonight, missed. Fakes the pass, underhand scoop, knocked away, stolen, turnover. Or a block shot. Fast break, layup. Like rinse and repeat.
Yeah, you know, it was a huge test, the 2 LA games, Portland, Dallas. This is probably harder, so I think the teams are better. The back-end teams, Philadelphia, Houston, obviously, Miami coming in. It's going to be interesting if they get everybody back to see how long it takes to integrate Lowry and Ibaka back into the rotation, the lineup. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be a very, very interesting challenge for a team that's, you know, trying to get all the pieces together.
From the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, it's the NBA with the defending NBA champion Toronto Raptors playing host to your Miami Heat.
Thanks, everybody.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Your guys, if you're okay.
All right, so you get Kyle Lowry back. He'll start alongside Fred. Norm now heads back to the bench, I would assume, and then, you know, 3, 4, 5. We know. So what are you looking for here, because things do change?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going back to, how we were trying to establish who's playing when we bring 3 or 4 subs in, which guys staying, who's starting the second quarter. Is it Fred? Is it Kyle? Where does Pascal fit in? I mean, I had to be really careful with the Fred Pascal thing lately. Had to have one of them on the floor almost exclusively. So yeah, I guess it's back to almost the original. What are we doing with the second unit as we are whole? And that'll probably take a little work and a little experiment.
Nick, tonight against Miami, the first thing, to me at least, that you think about is Jimmy Butler.
Well, we always look at Jimmy in reverse a little bit, Matty, because he's such a deadly fourth quarter guy. So you gotta kind of put in a game plan and remind the guys that maybe you're not coming to this till later. It isn't like a start the game plan with him sometimes.
So heat to inbound. Butler with a tough shot. Got it and fouled Jimmy Butler. And he'll go to the line for the 3-point play. Back with it, Siakam. Siakam, pass intercepted by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy goes in, 2-hand jam. 7 points for Jimmy Butler in overtime. And Miami now with a 115-108 lead. 4:05 left to go in OT. It's Butler time here in Toronto. So VanVleet will get it and throw that ball into the stands, and that is going to be the ball game. The final score in overtime, Miami 121, Toronto 110.
Speech, so on behalf of me and my teammates and the Raptors, I just want to come out and spend a few hours with you guys. It's a holiday time. And yeah, that's how I feel too. It's a holiday time, man. This is the best time of the year to spend with each other, spend with your loved ones, your friends, and I just want to be here with you guys today and provide a little bit of shopping on the house.
Nice.
And, hopefully you guys leave here today with a nice smile on your face to get you through the week and get you through the holidays. So that's all that matters.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you. Hey guys, kids, boys and girls, are you ready to go shopping? 1, 2, 3, go shopping!
Friends is doing a Big Brothers Big Sister event teamed up with Toys R Us just to give back for the holiday season, put some smiles on some kids' faces.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Donating some money so that each kid gets the opportunity to shop on the house, and just one of those things where giving back and want to get out here and not only give the money but be present and let the kids see me and take pictures and autographs, whatever the case may be. It's important. It's that time of year. It's the holiday spirit, and just giving back and putting a smile on somebody else's face is pretty important to me.
Yeah. Keep it going. You're so nervous.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good?
How you doing?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Good. You fresh, man. I like your shoes.
Thanks. I like yours. And you got in some impressive throws from the Warriors games.
Thank you. I like it.
Really impressive.
You picked the right jersey.
Yeah.
The right number. Can we take a picture?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, it means the most. Some of these kids are not in the best health circumstances, unfortunately. So just to have a gratitude for good health and to also be that spark of light or hope, for somebody else's kid or somebody else's family is very special. So I know how much my kids love toys. To be here tonight to give out free toys is pretty special to me.
Fred, I told you to be Fred.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Watching you on TV, watch all the games.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It just means everything to be able to give back and to watch the excitement on little kids' faces when they walk into a toy store to begin with, but then to know that you can just pick out whatever you want. Like, I would like to do that, right?
What's your favorite? You like toys? You like dolls? You like cars? You like monsters? What we doing? What we getting?
What are we getting? Beyblades.
You getting what?
Beyblades.
Beyblades. What you think? You went and got the biggest box you could find, huh? I didn't even know they made these. Good choice. What you get?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Oh, Google. See, I can't read. I like this though. Okay, making progress.
Holidays are a huge time in our family. We all get together and we usually all hang out and I cook, and it's just a day of just spending time together.
Gosh, it's so important, especially to me. I mean, I just want to make my kids smile, especially my daughter. I mean, last year she was obviously too young to kind of open up gifts and stuff, so I'm like going over the top for her, just put a smile on her face. My son obviously is still kind of small, but I mean, I'm really excited. We get to spend the holidays here in Toronto. They have a Christmas game, if I can talk, and yeah, it's just going to be our first time here in Toronto spending Christmas, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Thanks, Jared. Holiday season has always been about family and friends and loved ones, but now as I get a little older, having 2 kids at home, the focus kind of shifts around them. I don't get presents anymore, so now all my money goes towards the babies, and it just means that much more to have 2 little ones that count on you and depend on you, and you have to be there to provide for them. So it's a very, very special time of year. Now I gotta play for real now.
So now he gets it, right? Like he totally gets why I always wanted him home, and we're gonna do stuff together, and now to watch him be a dad, it's very special.
My first dub.
Thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yes, enjoy yourself, all right?
1, 2, 3.